So we all know that Thanksgiving turkey is supposed to be your masterpiece and your showpiece, but how do you make sure you get great results? Well, we've got two different options for you. One looks like a centerpiece. It's a showstopper for sure, but best of all, it takes only 1 hour. It's under pressure. But taking the pressure off of you is sous vide. Now, it sounds more complicated than it is. Basically, it allows you to make sure that you get perfect results. Because catch this, you cannot overcook your bird or your pieces. You can't. It's impossible. And my favorite part is you can set it and forget it, which gives me more time for fun stuff. Let's sous vide. We always start with the dark meat because it needs a little more love. Little salt and pepper, little extra love, garlic to make it extra delicious, herbs, of course, because that's part of the magic. It's not a Thanksgiving without butter, let's be honest, all right? Now, here's the easy part. Once you've placed it in your sous vide, put it in the tub, put it in the bath, put it in a pot. Just give it a little nudge, and if you'll notice, the air naturally releases. It's time to set it and forget it with my sous vide itself.
3 hours later.
Our dark meat has been cooking for a couple of hours already. She needs a little more time to get ready for the celebration. But now it's all about the breast on that bird. We want her to be a showstopper, so it's all about the ladies. Now, one thing about the breast is just be careful. We're using a bone-in. Sometimes that bone can puncture the bag, so you might want to double bag it. Frankly, I like the bone because it gives a little extra flavor. Okay, now remember, because your dark meat has already been cooking for a few hours, the water will be hot. Now, if you take a look, it's the same process. Only difference is she's a lady, but she takes less time. Your breast meat actually only takes around 2 hours. If you really want to take the pressure off of you, quite literally, one of my favorite ways to do a turkey that you get guaranteed great results every time in, are you ready for this? Turkey in less than an hour. Like most ovens, even though this is going to cook in an hour, you still want to preheat it. So you just set your temperature, you set your roast, you set your time, and now it's time to get dressed. Now we've already dried off the bird, a little spray, and then season away. And really don't worry about that. This is gonna give it a little bit of color. Then, of course, you just add whatever herbs of choice. I love rosemary. And then all you do from this point is put it on the rack. It wouldn't be a celebration without the libation. So make sure that your little lady has a little zhuzh. This will also make it smell fantastic in the kitchen. Make sure you reserve some for yourself, though. Now, we're using a little stock because this is also where we're going to create our gravy afterwards. Now, I'm ready to shake and bake. Okay, so the oven is preheated, so we're ready to lock and load. Just been an hour. Now remember, like all of your pressure cookers, you release the steam. And the best part about this is it won't let you open the door until you've done that. Anticipation? Oh yeah. Now this, my friends, is a bird to write home about. Now, both of your meat's choices are done, the white and the dark meat. I think we can all agree we look better with a little bronzer. Lord knows I do. Now, you could do it on a pan on the stovetop, but I want to take all the work out of my Thanksgiving day to do the easiest searing sensation. Put it in your broiler. About 15 minutes, just keep an eye on it.
15 minutes later.
I let my broiler do all the heavy lifting, and that's a sexy bird. So we've already taken all the pressure out of your Thanksgiving with our gorgeous pressure-cooked turkey. We made sous vide so easy, but we know it's time for the main event. So pretty as a picture, let your ingredients be your friends. And you know that we plate, we eat with our eyes. So even something as simple as herbs, pomegranate, oranges, lemons, sage, whatever you have on hand. I would recommend, though, adding more fresh herbs once you've taken that beautiful bird out of your Wolfgang Puck oven. Thanks for being here. I don't know about you. but it's time to eat.